Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to change page color and border in MS Excel, right? So page color will be very important because sometimes we need to change the page color and we don't know if we don't know how to change the page color, then it can become very hard to come over this problem, right? And you can use the border as well because border is also pretty important in some types of document, right? So let's get understand that how we can change the color of page and how we can apply borders in our different kind of documents. So let's get into our software. So guys, as you can see right now I am in my MS Word software, right? And if you are in the home tab, first you have to go to design tab, right? In design tab you will be able to see this page background option. I've already show you, basically I've already told you how to use watermark option. Now I'm gonna talk about page color and page borders option, right? So let's start with page color. So this is a drop down menu kind of thing where you get different kind of colors which you can apply, right? So I'm just hovering my cursor over there in these different colors and the color is being applied in my document, right? So that's how you can use the solid colors. Basically any solid color you can choose to change the color of your page, right? Now if you want any other color, you can click on more colors option and you get this advanced color option where you can add the color code as well in order to find the best suitable color for you. Then we have more effects. So the magic happens here. You can apply different kind of colors or different kind of designings into your page, right? Now the first option says one color, two color, or presets. So if you click on presets, so these are the presets available here, right? As you can see here, we do have these presets: desert, then we do have ocean, then we do have horizon, right? So these are the presets available. Basically, whatever the preset you apply, let's say I'm choosing nightfall. No, nightfall is not. Let me choose any light color. Let me scroll a little bit down. Ocean would be fine. Ocean was looking good. Yeah. Now, if I select this, basically, if I hit the OK button, as you can see, different kind color scheme has been applied. This is not a solid color, right? And why it is happening? Because here we are using presets. Now, if you want, you can customize it by yourself as well using two colors option. And if you want to choose any one color, you can go with that, right? And this is one color, but this is a gradient option. That's why you'll be able to see the lighten and the darker version, right? Now here we do have the shading styles. In the gradient option we do have shading styles, and in shading styles we do have different kind of variants as well, right? So you get tons of options over here, right? As you can see, in horizontal option we do have 4 variants, then in vertical option we do have 4 variants, then diagonal down, from corner, then from center. So different designs are there, and different shading styles are there, and coloring options are all uh, obviously available, right? Now if you want, you can apply the transparency level as well. Let me just show you how to do it. First I'm using the simple one, horizontal, and this variant, right? Now let's apply the transparency. For that you have to use this option because this is not available here, right? In this option, basically with these settings, this transparency option is not available. You have to use this option. Basically if you slide this to dark side, the color will be more dark, and if you slide this to the right side, the color will be light, right? So same as like transparency option. Now if I hit the OK button, now as you can see, it is looking pretty good, right? So that's how you can apply different kind of color schemes, different kind of designs into your page, not into your text or not into your headings or anything else, right? Into your page. Then if I click again fill effects, now after using these options, you have to explore by yourself. We do have tons of presets option. It is not looking good. This is very cliche kind of color. No, it is not. This one is looking good, yeah, but it is totally up to you. whatever color you want to choose. I'm not the person to judge this, right? Then we do have texture option as well. If you are not liking any color, dual tone or any other kind of design, you can use these textures, right? Let's say I'm using this water droplet option, and tons of options are here, as you can see here, right? So I've chosen water droplet option. Now if I hit the OK button, the page will be looking like this, right? So sometimes it can become a pretty hard to read the content if you are not choosing the proper texture or proper color. So choose it wisely, right? Now I'm choosing white marble. Let's see how it is looking. Not so good, not looking simple, it is looking pretty cluttered. But anyway, these are the designs available. Now it is totally up to you. Whatever design you want, you can choose it, right? So this was all about texture. Then we do have pattern options. So in pattern option, we do have two colors, foreground color and then background color. So you can choose any. If you want, you can change the color as well. Let's say I'm changing the foreground color into orange. It is not the brightest color. Let me choose the bright color. Then background color is this, and if you hit the apply button, let me take this one, or let me increase the dotted level. As you can see here, it is showing the dotted level, right? Here we do have only 5%, 10%, 20, 30. This one is 30. Yeah. So this is the dotted. Right now you will be not able to see properly, but if I increase the space size, as you can see, you'll be able to see, right? So this is how you can apply. Right now you can, if you go here, you can apply different designs as well. Let me select this one, and as you can see, right? So this is pretty cool feature, and this depends totally up to your creativity, that what type of design or what type of creativity you are doing with these options, right? Then at the end we do have picture option. You just have to select the picture, and the picture will be applied as a page background, basically as a page color, right? Let's say I'm choosing this one, the marketing Fundas logo, and I'm just hitting the OK button. Now as you can see, right? So this one is not so good, because if you have any design, then you can use that particular image as a page background. Adding logo is not a suitable option here. If you want to add a logo, you can use the watermark option, right? Now that was all about page color. Now we do have page border option. Now how we can apply page border? So here we do have few settings. Right now it is a none. Then we do have box, then shadow. Shadow is basically, this is a box with shadow option, right? So these two lines will be a bit bolder, right? Then we have 3D option. Then we have custom option, where you can customize all the things according to your preference, right? So let's go with border box option first. Now in box option, you do have these 4 buttons basically. If you want to turn off the upper line, basically if you don't want to show the upper line, you can turn this option on off. You can turn this option off. So this is up to you, that where you want to apply the border, right? Then we do have styles, different styles here, right? Then color is automatic, but if you want, you can choose it. Let's say I'm choosing the red one, because this is more punchy and looks very bright, right? So that you can see. But if you want to make your document look more simple and sober, then you should choose a pretty light color, right? Now this is basically the width of your border. Whatever the width you want, you can use it, right? Once you are done, now here one more option is available. Whole document, this section, first page only, this section all except first page. So I'm applying whole document, and it's up to you whatever or where you want to apply, right? So right now, as you can see, oops, there is no design yet. Let me just click again. Okay, the design is gone. Let me select again and hit the OK button. Now as you can see, the design has been applied, right? Now same goes with different other formats. If you click on shadow, there will be a shadow effect with only if you choose this option, right? There will be no difference except the shadow effect, right? Now if I apply this one, you'll be able to see the shadow effect in every page, right? Now if I go back again to page, here we do have different designs, basically the styles you can choose. Tons of options are here. Let me just select this one, the curly design, and as you can see the curly design has been applied, but with this option uh, shadow is not looking good. Now you can go with the 3D options as well. In 3D, right now it is not understandable that why or how it is 3D, but in few designs you'll be able to see that it is looking like a bit 3D type, right? Now at the end we do have custom option where you can customize all the things according to your preference, right? Now make my document more look more cool or more compelling, right? So this is totally up to you. Now with that said, I'll be leaving and I'll be meeting in the next video. But before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Also, don't forget to share the video and the course itself with your needy friends who want to learn MS Excel. Not MS Excel, MS Word with more efficient and effectiveness. Right? So, bye bye. I'll meet you in the next video.